Smart 24, driving business.
Welcome to another episode of Fat Talks. Fat Talks happens every Thursday at 4 p.m. We are live on Star TV. We are live on Twitter Spaces and our X Spaces. Please join us, and if you've just joined us, please let us know where you have joined us from. Let your neighbor know, let your in-law know, let your workmate know. Today we have a fresh new conversation for you. And when you do get on, please, and if you're out there and you're on, let us know your expectations for today, and let's together have this conversation. If you're a first-time listener on Twitter, on X Spaces, or even watching from on Star TV, just to let you know what FAT Talks is. FAT is an acronym for Faithful, Available, and Teachable. FAT is a product of Fidelis Leadership Institute. It is an institute that is committed to developing and training leaders. It's a 16-module product that you can join, actually sign up and join, and have a greater touch on your leadership skills. It's committed to ensuring that we have professional, ethical leaders that are ready to take Africa and the globe to another level. So sign up. We have a cohort coming on in February, and you'll be welcome to do that. Well, again, let's see who has just joined us. Welcome, Miriam. Great to have you online. And Catherine, thank you for joining us online. Please let us know what your expectation today is, and let us know where you're actually listening to us from. Well, at Fat Talks, we host leaders, thought leaders from various sectors that are able to lead us through conversations that enable us look at the leadership journeys and how do we encourage each other on this journey of leadership. Today is no other day like that, and yes, just before I introduce our guest speaker, let's have a little recap from last week. If you were here last week and you're online, please let me know what was your good takeaway, or what was your action for the week that you may have actually implemented. The topic we had last week was looking at the comfort zones. What are those things that we're actually doing that have kept us safe, yet we could actually leave and abandon them and grow our leadership? So if you are here with us, please do chat and let us know what your takeaway was. We had our guest, Mr. Kenneth Wanyama, the CEO of Zenith Orators, hosted by Mr. Brand. Surely, if you will also share as long as you are here, we'll also just be able to bring you on board with today's conversation. So, before we get into today's conversation, we have a guest. And before we get there, we want to know what the topic is for today. Our topic today, ladies and gentlemen, is perseverance amidst failed goals. I'd like you just have a little think about that. Brenda, it's good to see you online. Stella, it's definitely good to see you online. And Christopher, yeah, it's good to see you online. Please chat with us, considering our topic today. Let us know what your expectation would be. Perseverance, regardless or amidst failed goals. Journey with us today. Think about your year. Let us know on a ratio of 1 or a scale of 1 to 10, how has your year been, and how can you contribute to today's conversation? Ladies and gentlemen, to take us and lead us through this conversation today, I have a very special guest. Before I introduce her, I'm privileged to host her. My name is Evelyn Osime. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm your digital specialist strategist consultant. So when you want to do anything digital implementation, you are your number one girl. So let us know again, before I introduce our special guest today, what your expectation or how your year has been as we delve into today's conversation. Brenda, anyone? Catherine, Mariam, Stella? A scale of 1 to 10, how has been your year? And what are you looking forward to today's conversation? While you think about that, allow me to introduce today's special guest. Today's special guest, I won't say her name, but I'll just try to allow you to think about the profile. Maybe you take a good guess as you're listening through. Today's guest is a powerhouse. We refer to her as a powerhouse in corporate leadership and management. She comes with 16 years of expertise in leadership development, empowerment, and coaching. She is a mentor and she's a team coach. She's dedicated to driving growth and transformation for individuals and organizations. Currently, she serves as a board secretary and leading the legal advisory services team at Uganda Registration Services Bureau. This special guest, she has an impact. It's tangible and far-reaching. Her master's degree in business administration through leadership and management, coupled with a degree in law, showcase her commitment to excellence. She's a distinguished graduate of a Chartered Governance Institute, ICSA. She will definitely tell us more about that. An International Finance Corporation, IFC, certified corporate governance board leadership trainer, and an associate certified coach with the International Coaching Federation. She serves as a board member on the ICF Uganda Charter Chapter Board and the board of the Women Pro Bono Initiative. She's a member at the Boardroom Africa and International Association of Facilitators. Listeners and those that are viewing, should I go on? Or do we need another hour? This special guest's life's purpose is to unlock and fulfill potential of individuals and especially mothers in leadership and careers. As the team lead at Another Consultancy, something we'll also get to hear about, I hope so, she collaborates with mothers and organizations to design initiatives aligned with their personal visions and work value. Her belief in the unique abilities of women and mothers fuel her to provide comprehensive support in their leadership journey. Ladies and gentlemen, online and viewers, I'm still going on with the biography. In addition to her professional endeavors, Caroline, I just mentioned the name, volunteers as a mentor with G4G, that is Girls for Girls, Uganda, empowering young women with courage, vision, and skills to become exceptional leaders. As you can see at Fidelis, we are about leadership. She also serves as a coach and a facilitator with Civic Source Africa's Growth Leadership Program. It focuses on self-leadership, people management, financial acumen, legacy, and succession planning for young CEOs. She is on the faculty of CEO Summit, Coach Africa, and leading Board Africa. Do I need to go on with this? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with me while you're online and those that are viewing us, Miss Caroline Egesa. Very nice to have you.
Thank you very much.
How did that feel while I was reading that on and on?
I thought you were reading it about somebody else on the one hand, but on the other hand, you know, because I've walked that journey, I have been there, I have done that, and it's a humbling moment, but also a rewarding moment to be able to read that out and say that is about me. So thank you very much, and it's definitely good to be here.
Oh, very nice. It's good to have you. It's very humbling to rub shoulders with people of that kind of profile.
Thank you.
That's 2024 goals for me, for sure.
I love that you're getting
just made this up.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
Definitely at Fat Talks, we love to interact and have conversations with leaders that have traveled and actually journeyed through life. So So it's good to have you here.
Thank
and
you.
It's an honor to host you on behalf of Fatox. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
what you got to download for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
great.
a privilege to be here.
Yeah, very
Yes,
well.
yes.
Those online, are you looking forward, just as I am? Thank you for joining us, Shiba. Thank you, Dennis, for joining in, and Stella, for those that I hadn't yet acknowledged. Welcome, and please share again. Our topic today is perseverance amidst failed goals. So, Caroline,
Yes.
mind my accent on the name, but Caroline,
No problem. It's okay.
before we begin,
Yes.
I have a little nice game that I like to play.
Mm.
Oh, since you're the lawyer, let me negotiate.
Okay.
So, truth or dare,
Yes.
or fun fact about you? What? Both or one of them? Which should we go for?
Truth or dare, might as well get into it and you know.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, which would you give us some truth about you that I didn't mention
Mm.
on the long
Yes.
profile?
Yes.
Just
yes.
one little
Yes.
truth about
Oh,
you. that
something that
Yeah.
you didn't mention on the profile.
you
Oh, the truth is that I'm a wonderful mother.
Aha.
Yes.
Why do I want to have your son online? Just to confirm
To
that.
confirm that.
Yeah.
No, that one, I know I'm a wonderful mother of
Why
3
do you-
sons.
3 sons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you're, no, I need to have your sons online. They have to confirm this. So what makes you think you're a wonderful mother?
I've been at it for 19 years now, coming to 20 years. So my firstborn is at university. It takes something special to get a child to that level. So for me, that is my success story, or one of my success stories. So in that in itself is the truth. You don't get there by mistake. And so that is why I say I believe it's the truth.
Okay,
Yes.
honestly, I
Yes.
really want to ask your sons, but it's okay, on another talk show.
Yes.
So just one fun fact. about you?
One
It
fun
better be
fact.
fun.
Oh, yeah. No, it's something that I want to start doing actually, and it should be a goal for 2024, or I should even start planning for it. I want to start boxing. You know, most people, when you're like, boxing, really? And I'm like, yes, it
Yeah.
should be fun. The workout should be fun, and so that's what, trying, new things.
Okay.
I know, boxing, yes.
Guys online, I want you to hold accountable this lady. She wants to start boxing, and I'm thinking, what's driving you? I hope no mental issues or anything.
No, nothing
Anyway,
like that.
That's
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
Do follow up on that. Actually.
Yes, I will. I am
Interesting.
going to. Yes.
Stella, Shiba, Denise, tell us something. One fact about you, or something you want to hear from the speaker. What's the one fact, or one fun fact that you'd love to hear from the speaker? Let's see. Oh well, we'll wait on that. But please do share and let us know what you have to share with us. So Caroline,
Yes.
today's topic,
Mm-hmm.
and those online, perseverance amidst failed goals. What does perseverance, when you think about perseverance, just as a word, because really English can be English to
Yes.
most of us.
Yes. When I think about perseverance, it's really finishing what you start. Amidst the challenges, amidst the ups and downs, it's starting, hanging in there, and finishing. Yeah.
Okay, nice, great. Catherine here, Motesi says, on a scale of 1 to 10, she's at 7. And the expectation from this conversation is learning tools on how to fail forward. So prepare.
Okay.
We got you, Catherine. You're
Yes.
on the right space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then when we are looking at, when you just have a thought through the and then we want to define failed goals for the sake of those who are listening and for those that are watching, so that we are able to conceptualize what you actually want to talk about today.
Yes.
Given the perseverance that we have tried to understand, what are failed goals? Why do we refer to something as a failed goal? Or did we miss out on the English?
Yeah. yeah. And when you talk about the failed goals, I think it's important first to appreciate what the goal is. What is a goal? I believe a goal is, it would be something that you want to accomplish in a given space of time. It could be in a month, it could be in 3 months, it could be in a year. For example, we're coming to the end of 2023. I'm sure there are people who had goals, things that they wanted to accomplish. So that is really a goal at the end of the day, in my simple definition. Then failed goal would be that you have failed to accomplish that thing that you set out to do. For example, this 2023. Yes. So, and one thing that I have learned, of course, failure is very difficult. Sometimes we fail in public. Everybody knows you have failed. Or sometimes you fail in private because you know the goals that you set for yourself and you have not been able to accomplish. And it hurts.
Okay.
It hurts when you have not been able to accomplish those goals.
I don't know whether I would call them failed. I don't know. What's online, what's happening? My thoughts about the failed goals is, on whose terms? What do I define as a failed goal?
Yes.
Maybe I overstretched. Maybe maybe it wasn't something that I was focusing on. I don't know. At what point do you say this is a failed goal? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of us give up doing goals because we're tired of the word failed goals.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that it's something that you want to accomplish. It's important that from the start, you know that at the beginning of 2023, I would like to accomplish 1, 2, 3, 4 things.
Okay.
You can even
So
write
you
them
have
down.
to first anyway. At the
Yes,
end of
you
the day,
have
need
to first have those goals. But just writing them down is not enough. That is what I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
So just before we get in there, how do we encourage someone to do goals? Because really, like I mentioned, some people, not on this forum, have given up on doing goals because of that, you know,
the failure.
Yeah, the failure.
Yes.
Even when you say, okay, just do something half of what you set at that time, like,
Yes. Yes.
let's go with what's available. You know,
Yes.
how do you encourage me again to get back on that path of set the goal? Let's
the
go
goal.
this journey.
Yeah. What I believe is that some people have the wrong goals.
Wrong goals.
Yes.
Okay.
That is why you find yourself failing and failing and failing, because you are setting the wrong goals. Yes, that is what I believe. So we need to go back, or everybody needs to go back and say, why do I want to accomplish ABC?
Yeah, let's start from there, because
Yes.
I'm almost wondering, wrong goals. Okay, I think out of my year's goals,
Yes.
I've achieved like 1 out of, I won't
Yes.
mention the number
Yes.
because we are live,
Yes.
but so I'm thinking, wrong goals, how
Yes.
do I define the wrong, the right? Yeah, how does that come to be?
What I believe is that it all starts with knowing your purpose.
Okay.
Essentially, that's what it is. Then once you know your purpose, then you'll be able to set the vision. Because I know I'm supposed to do A, B, C, and D.
So is it like purpose for that period that you're looking to
Yes,
goals?
yes,
Okay.
yes. It could be for that period. So it's like each person, to each their own. You could be looking at 3 months from now. I could be looking that 3 years from now, I should be able to do 1, 2, 3. So it's really subjective to each person.
Okay.
That is what, that's my take on it.
Okay.
So once you establish that purpose, there's what we call vision.
Okay.
I might purpose to be a mother. That's a general purpose. And I know that this is what I want to be a mother. That's my purpose in life. And that goes on forever.
Okay.
Then you might then set the vision for the next few years when your children, maybe when you've had them and they are toddlers. So that is also different. So the vision will come from the purpose. So you can see what I'm talking about.
I see.
Once you have purpose, then you have vision. Then the question is, what is it that I want to accomplish? And then that is your goal.
Okay.
Yes.
Going back to where I'm coming from, speaking for very few people on this forum,
Yes.
take me back to where I get re-inspired to find in that vision for 2024.
Yes.
Now we are in December, thankfully, by the way, happy new month.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because at the end of the day, before we speak about perseverance and then the failed goals,
Yes.
I want to be able to know that at the end of the day, I'm going to persevere, whatever it is. Take me back to where I can actually go back to looking at the book
Yeah.
where I set the goals, and I'm like, look, just don't take me back there, because I thought I had it, but now I'm being told these are wrong goals. Now I'm being also told that I need to make sure that my vision is right.
Yes.
So in these 3 weeks, how do I find my vision and purpose for 2024
Yes.
to avoid failed goals?
Yes. I believe purpose at the end of the day is, what solution are you there to give?
Yeah. It's a problem that you're...
Yes. What problem are you solving, and for who are you solving it? And that means that even as you have vision, it can't sometimes be in one space. As human beings, we have very many dimensions in which we fit. So you find that, what if there are 5 dimensions? There's the spiritual.
Oh, wow. Hold it there. Now we are getting deep. Ladies and gentlemen, those online and watching, really, I hope you are really part and gist with this conversation. We're going to take just 2-minute break, and then we'll be back with you to get really just deeper. We were just giving you a really taste of this conversation that is coming up. 2 minutes and we'll be back with you. Thank you.
Smart 24, driving business.